Where should parents look when seeking a cure for their child who stutter?
Yes, so as for potential solutions, it's important to know that there is no cure per se. To know that's important. There's no cure, that it will be 100% resolved. However, there are treatments available, and it's important that professionals recommend parents see a speech-language pathologist, as already mentioned, who can diagnose and determine the best course of action for a child in view of different treatment options and discuss with parents, see what's best for that particular child. And Nathan Lavid expressed in his work, Understanding Stuttering, that, quote, "There is no easy way with present diagnostic techniques to diagnose developmental stuttering in young children.
Consequently, it is difficult to determine when it is appropriate to refer children for treatment."
However, or unquote, however, that doesn't mean we shouldn't seek out treatment options. There are good options available, and face-to-face evaluation with family is important to seek with a professional, or for a professional to offer to families.
And often that professional would recommend a speech-language pathologist, that health professional.
Mm-hmm. What can parents do at home to support their child?
Yes, that's a good question. As we've seen, it is a good idea to seriously consider an assessment with a speech-language pathologist, especially if there are persistent signs of stuttering, so we know that.
What can families do to help their children outside of therapy sessions?
According to the NIDCD, while working with a health professional during treatment, parents will often be taught ways to support their children's speech production, to support their children in having fluent speech. So some of these things that they'll be encouraged to do, and that parents can do right now, today, are to first provide a relaxed home environment that encourages their child to speak. That's so important, just to have that relaxed environment for a child. And next, just to patiently set aside time to listen to their child speak. It sounds so obvious, but it's just as simple as that. That can really help a child become more confident in speaking, and to practice the techniques that they have been learning in therapy if they're seeing a therapist or the speech-language pathologist. And then also parents, they can listen attentively to the main content of a child's message when they speak, rather than interrupting, correcting, or completing the child's sentences, just to listen for the main content rather than the particulars. And then what parents can do in terms of their own speech is to slow down their speech when they speak, and to speak in a more relaxed way, a slow speech, just so the child will not feel rushed when speaking with them. And then just for the parents to talk openly and honestly to the child about stuttering if the child brings it up, reassuring him or her that they can still communicate well even when stuttering occurs. And finally, it's just that parents let their child know that he or she can expect some disruptions in his or her speech, and that's okay. Just to say that that's okay, that if it happens, it won't be the end of the world.
Well, this is the end of our today's program, but if you want to learn more about stuttering and where it is located in the brain, you can click on my video found right here to learn more about that. And it could be your first time to watch my videos. If it's the case, do not forget to hit the subscription button found here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like the video, don't forget to put the thumb up, tell us what you think, give us your feedback, and most importantly, do not forget to share this useful information to your friends and family. Thank you.